Hi there, I'm Dan Martell, serial entrepreneur, investor, and creator of SaaS Academy. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to hire an incredible salesperson for your SaaS company and have them hit the ground running. And be sure to stay to the end where I share an exclusive resource that you can download to build out your sales system. When you're hiring a salesperson for a SaaS company, these 5 characteristics are super important to get it right. The first thing you need to look for is somebody who's dedicated to prospecting. Yes, I know over time you're going to have your own lead gen process. You're going to have ways to generate qualified leads for your salespeople. So hopefully they're only spending most of their week doing demos. But in the early days, you only have one person and their job is to beat the bush and find the opportunities. So having somebody that is okay with doing outbound emailing, outbound cold calls, prospecting, going to events, trying to see opportunities, that is something you're going to want to test for and ask for in your early interviews. Number 2, have them define and follow a strict sales process. So when you start off, you're doing everything. You probably didn't write anything down. So after you cross-train them, have them start creating those checklists, those processes. Make sure that they write out the scripts for their phone calls, the templates for their emails, and they're going to continue refining that process so that if they see opportunities to tweak it, they can, but they've got to continue following that strict system. The third thing you want to look for is somebody that is excellent at social researching. This means essentially being really good at creeping on the prospects via Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and trying to find opportunities to build rapport or commonality or other kind of needs they might have expressed on a blog comment or whatever. But being a social researcher in today's world, especially in sales, is absolutely important to really make sure that the pipeline and the conversations move forward. The fourth thing is they need to be curious about the customer's problems. There's nothing worse than having somebody that you're talking to from a customer's point of view and just feel like all they care about is selling me their thing, and they never once ask about my needs and my situation and my goals. And I think that just inherently a great salesperson is going to have that characteristic. Number 5, they add value to every interaction. This is the most important one. As you probably know, most sales happen in the follow-up. So as they're reaching out to a customer, as they're having a conversation, maybe they're chatting with them, they're always saying, hey, have you had a chance to review my proposal or talk to your team? But also, did you see this thing that might add value to your life? Because in the last call, you mentioned X. And that to me is the most important characteristic of a great salesperson. Number 6, they leverage micro-moments. The whole point of sales is being efficient. And as you're prospecting, as you're talking to customers, as you're doing demos, you're going to have these little 7-minute windows of opportunity to jump in there, look at your pipeline, and respond to emails, respond to prospect opportunities. And I think that the best salespeople I've ever met, they're just really good at managing those micro-moments. To quickly recap, number 1, they are dedicated to prospecting. Number 2, they define and follow a strict sales process. Number 3, they are social researchers. 4, they're curious about the customer's needs. 5, they add value to every interaction. And 6, they can leverage those micro moments like nobody's business. As I mentioned, I want to leave you with a gift. This is the follow-up formula process. The link is below where you can download not only the training video, but also my worksheet so you can define the content and the timing sequence to have all your sales people follow the exact same process. If you like this video, be sure to click the like button below, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe. As per usual, I want to challenge you to live a bigger life and a bigger business, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, I got to do that again because I got to put it all together.